Well, good evening everyone and welcome back to the Chigwell Construction Stadium for West Ham's second Premier League International Cup tie of the 2025-26 season. Sporting B are visitors tonight with the Hammers looking to trap the Lions of Lisbon in iron and ensure the 3 points remain in deepest Dagenham this evening. After defeat in West Ham's opening International Cup fixture against Athletic Club, victory tonight is a must if the Hammers' hopes of European glory come the season end remain intact. There's jeopardy in this one as West Ham under-21s take on Sporting Club B under the lights here in the Premier League International Cup. We're live on the West Ham YouTube channel, on the app and at whufc.com. My name is Ian Waterhouse and I'll be keeping you company tonight. So let's take a quick look at tonight's lineup, shall we, for this evening's game? Starting with the home side, of course, West Ham United. Finlay Herrick is in goal. Number 2 is Jethro Medine. 3 is Lewis Brown. 4 is Preston Fearon. 5 is Josh Briggs. 6 is Ryan Oyabadi. 7 is Josh Ayala. 8 is Lewis Orford. He's your captain tonight. 9 is Dan Cummings. 10 is Amika Adieli. And 11 is Regan Clayton. Your substitutes for West Ham tonight. 12 is Dimitri Kalau. 13 is Reece Byrne. 14 is Ryan Batcham. 15 is Josh Lander. 16 Tyrone Akpata. 17 is Alicia Sowonmi. And 18 is Gabriel Kalist. For Sporting tonight, your goalkeeper is number 1, Perez. 2 is Nikitenko. 3 is Alves. 4 is Taibo. 5 is Mamad. 6 is Estrella. 7 Sanha. 8 is Rafael Camacho. 9 is Martins. 10 is Bafdili. And 11 is Grand Pays. So your substitutes for Sporting tonight, number 12 is Clara. 13 is Paula Marchuk. 14 is Lee. 15 Rosa. 16 Rodriguez. 17 PX Oto. And number 18 is Sandro Vieira. So as you can see, we are moments away from the players making their way out onto the pitch here. We thought we'd go a little bit earlier just so we could get a bit of live chat going as well. Please do get your comments coming in. I want to hear from you all tonight. I can see the live chat is open on the West Ham United YouTube channel. Let me know where you're watching from, everybody. And if you have just tuned in, yes, Aaron Curry, you're absolutely correct. It's a 7 o'clock kickoff tonight. There is work to do for West Ham this evening. The table so far looks like this. Sunderland are currently top of Group D in the Premier League International Cup. They've got 7 points from their 3 games played so far. Leeds United are in second place. They've played 3, 6 points. Anderlecht currently in third. They've played 2. They've got 4 points. Borussia Dortmund beat Leeds United last night. That was their first game in Group D this season, so they have 3 points. That might have actually done West Ham a bit of a favour, Dortmund taking down Leeds last night. Manchester United are in 5th place. They've played 2 there on 3 points. Athletic Club are in 6th. They've actually played all 4 of their games now just with those 3 points which they collected against West Ham here at the Chigwell a couple of weeks ago. And Sporting in 7th. West Ham in 8th. Sporting have played 2 games though, 0 points. Have lost both of those. In fact, they lost to Leeds 2-1 and Sunderland by a 0-0. They will travel to Manchester United on the 20th of January for their 4th and final game. So it's looking like it's probably game over for Sporting B in the Premier League International Cup. Still opportunity for West Ham though. 3 games to go, including this one tonight. 9 points. If they can get 3 wins from 3 will probably be enough to see them through. So I can see a lot of you getting in that live chat as well. No Earthy and Kante tonight. George Earthy, of course, did score the winner, though, didn't he, the other day in the Virtue Trophy to ensure West Ham under-21s progressed to the knockout stages. That 1-0 win against Colchester United. And, of course, the Hammers travel to Aldershot on Tuesday in the National League Cup as well. A point or victory will see West Ham top that particular group. In fact, just as long as they avoid defeat by more than 3 goals, they will qualify for the knockout stages there as well. So, as you can see, the players are about to emerge from the tunnel. What are your score predictions tonight, everybody? Let me know. I can see the live chat. I've got it open right in front of me. Please keep me company. It's always a pleasure to have you along. If you ever listened to my commentary before, I've got a couple of quizzes for you all tonight as well. So let's get things going quickly, shall we? Right, so West Ham United are one of 8 sides in the English pyramid never to have played below the top 2 tiers of English football. So West Ham are one of 8 sides to have only ever played in the top 2 divisions of English football. Who are the other 7? That is your first quiz question tonight. Don't Google it, please. Don't ruin it for everybody. Just have a little think. I will give the answer, but it's halfway through the first half. I've got a couple of other questions coming up for you later tonight as well. So let me know what you think. Some score predictions coming in as well. Harry Monk says it's going to be 6-0. I'm assuming that's to West Ham. Aaron Curry says 3-1 to the Irons. Kiko says 200 to 1 to West Ham. I don't think that's going to come in, but hey, I appreciate the optimism. Players are making their way out onto the pitch. It's West Ham United against Sporting B here in the Premier League International Cup. We are live from the Chigwell Construction Stadium. Thank you so much for joining us. We really do appreciate your support of the Young Hammers tonight. And can West Ham make it a happy Wednesday evening indeed? So the referee leading the way. We'll just go through some of the formalities and get ourselves underway. So far Sporting in this competition played 2, lost 2. In fact, they did lose to Vizela on Sunday in their latest league game. But they are going well though, actually. They're second in Portugal Liga 2. They actually play in the second tier of Portuguese football, the highest level that an academy side can play. So despite being second in the table, they can't actually get promoted to the top flight. But they are going very well indeed. Actually got promoted last season, finished 4th in the league, and earned promotion via their version of the playoffs. Sporting B as a club founded way back in 1906. Not quite as old as West Ham though, of course. 1895 the Hammers formed as Thames Iron Works, and then in year 1900 reformed as West Ham. There you go, there's some Hammers now just getting themselves ready, stretching up, going through the last bits of formality here before we get things underway. Lincoln, the manager for the Hammers, was actually at the FA for 4 years. He was England national head coach, took charge of the under-16s and under-17s. Plenty more score predictions coming in as well. Again, let us know where you're watching from tonight. I can see we've got somebody watching from Tenerife, saying come on you Irons. Aaron also says nice to see Orford after recalling him. Some cracking scorelines we've got in here. 6-7 to West Ham. That was going to be an eventful night, isn't it? I might need some throat lozenges if that's the case. We've got a Sporting fan in the house as well. CCM 1976 says go Sporting. And of course, yeah, in the last game, Bilbao Athletic Club beating West Ham by 4-0. That was a bit of a shock actually, because Bilbao were out of the competition, but they did play very well. From my research, it looks like a slightly weakened Sporting side tonight as well. The men's senior side have a game tomorrow in the Portuguese Cup, and quite a lot of the B side do actually contribute to the men's senior side as well. So a lot of players in this Sporting lineup, 18, 19 years of age. And it's good to see Finlay Herrick in goal. There he is as well, the number 1. I've seen an awful lot of Finlay Herrick in 2025. Of course, I've covered Boreham Wood quite a lot in the National League, and he was on loan there, so I've covered about 6 or 7 of his games, and don't want to put commentators' curse on it, but I'm yet to see him make a real error. He was fantastic between the sticks for Boreham Wood. Finlay Herrick is a real superstar for the future. So we're about to get underway here at the Chigwell Construction Stadium. It is West Ham United under-21s against Sporting B here in the Premier League International Cup. The second match day for the Hammers. It's the third match day for Sporting. And straight away the ball is out for Sporting. Try over on the left-hand side. Well, for West Ham coming into this one, it's actually only 1 defeat in the last 9 in all competitions. That defeat did actually come against Athletic Club. The victory against Colchester United last time out. It was a 3-0 win actually away at Truro City. Earthy, Marshall and Kante on the score sheet there in the National League Cup. Before that was an impressive 3-0 win over Liverpool in Premier League 2. Marshall, Ajala, Kante on the score sheet that day. And then before that, a 1-1 draw away at Wolves. That's actually on commentary for that one up at Keys Park, home of Hednesford Town. 1-1, Adieli on the score sheet that particular night. Sporting go back to Pires in goal First minute in, 0-0, very early stages here. Under the floodlights. What's better than football under the floodlights on a Wednesday night? It's very well taken away. Here is Orford, the captain. There's a little bit of skill though by Sanha for Sporting. Still with the ball at his feet, down on the right hand side. He's trying to set the ball away, and I think it's just strayed offside by the number 9, Diogo Martins, the 18-year-old forward. Just falling foul off the offside trap. As we said, good to see Lewis Orford back as well. The 19-year-old has been on loan at Stevenage Borough this season as Lewis Orford. He scored in the EFL Trophy for Stevenage. So that's 3 caps for England under 20. But he's a West Ham boy through and through. Been at the club since the age of 5 years old. Got somebody watching from Orlando in Florida. Great to have you along with us, Harry. Really appreciate it. Ball over on the left-hand side now for Sporting. It's the number 10 of Bafdili picking up the ball. And switch to the left. Through ball. And can run all the way through to Finlay Herrick. She started as well against Colchester. It was Herrick's heroics that played a big part in West Ham coming through that tie against Colchester last time out. If you want to support the young Hammers, you can. Tuesday night, just before Christmas. The year's not quite done yet for West Ham under 21s. They travel to Aldershot Town in the National League Cup. Up at the recreation ground. I've been there quite a few times. Proper old school ground as well as Aldershot. So if you fancy a very, very old school match day experience, get yourself down to the game. There's Nicky Tenko there, the number 2, the 19-year-old defender. Recently been playing a big role for Sporting recently. Joined the club back in 2015. 3 minutes in, 0-0. As we said as well, Borussia Dortmund doing West Ham a bit of a favour last night, beating Leeds. Just ensures top 2 go through. If you are unfamiliar with how the Premier League International Cup works, in total 32 teams take part. I'll come back to that in a minute because the ball switched over on the right hand side. Nicky Ento gets the drifting shot come crossing and puts his hand up there. Let's have another look at that. Linking up well, the number 7 there of Sanha and Nicky Tenko. I think that might have actually been a cross. I think he was trying to set Diego Martins up, but as it was, it had Herrick a little bit worried that the first chance of the game goes the way of the visitors.
Ok, está certo, ok. Eu pensei que a bola ia começar do Reds ia ser diferente. Portanto, está igual, o posicionamento é 4.
Oya Badi is going to get us back underway to Herrick. As I was saying, if you're unfamiliar with the Premier League International Cup, this is how it works. There are 32 teams in total. The top 16 from last season's Premier League 2 qualify. And then they're going to 4 groups of 8 teams. 4 from the invited sides internationally and 4 from Premier League 2. And the Premier League 2 sides can't meet each other. And the top 2 progress from each group into the quarterfinals, and it goes straight to semi-finals. Final, they are one-off matches, so straight into extra time with penalties if required. Nottingham Forest, the current holders. Crystal Palace before them, and in the 22-23 season it was PSV. It was Lewis Brown with the ball, now gives it to Captain Orford. Plays it forward, back to Brown. Ball goes out over on the far side. Pleasure to see a lot of you getting in contact. We really appreciate it. Keep your score predictions coming in. Let us know where you're watching from as well. How many countries can we get? If you're in the UK, let us know whereabouts in the UK. We'd love to hear from you. If you are overseas, let us know. A lot of you getting in contact. We can see the live chat. Commentating by myself tonight, so keep me company as well. I really do appreciate it here at the Chigwell Construction Stadium. It's a mild evening indeed. It's a battle now. West Ham trying to charge in. Referee waves it away. that was Jethro Medine charging in there. Now it's back with Brown in the centre circle. Pile forward. Sporting do very well to come away with it. Switch it over to the left-hand side. Lovely bit of skill and control there by the number 11, Grombayi. Sporting look to come once again. It's a big game actually coming up next for Sporting in Portugal's Liga 2. They take on Benfica B on Monday. That will be something of a grudge match, won't it, indeed? But they've got a small matter of taking on West Ham tonight first. It's going to be... here's another look actually at the opportunity. A few legs swinging in there. That was Adieli who went down. Picked up by Dan Cummings. There's a bit of a shove there on Jethro Medine. What do you think? Let me know in the comments section. We've got a corner for Sporting. 7 minutes in here, 0-0. This Group D clash in the Premier League International Cup. Here comes a corner. Body's flooded in the box and it's gone into the back of the net. It looks like it's thundered in by Lucas Taibo, the number 4. And Sporting take the lead here. Well, a controversial moment at the other end. And then straight down the other end from the corner. And it's the number 4 who gets his head to it. Lucas Taibo on the score sheet. The 19-year-old, he is a defender. He was actually at Deportivo La Coruña before. And it's West Ham United 0, Sporting B 1 in the 8th minute of the game. Well. A lot of you getting in contact in that live chat as well. Harry Monk says actually it should have been a booking and a penalty at the other end. Referee waved it away. Sporting attacked, won the corner. And there was the number 4, Lucas Taibo, to power the header home in the early stages here. And Sporting, they take the lead. So far, West Ham conceded 5 now in this competition. Coming into today's game, they'd scored 8 goals in the last 5 and actually had kept 3 clean sheets in the last 5 in all competitions as well. But there's going to be no clean sheet tonight. West Ham are going well though in Premier League 2, currently 5th in the table, in the home table, with 3 wins from their 5 games. 9th overall in Premier League 2 table, 4 wins from 9. Home form has been good, but in the Premier League International Cup so far, there is a little bit of work to do here for the Hammers. Lisbon come again over on the left hand side. It's going to be a bit of a foot race. Josh Briggs going toe to toe with his man. Nice bit of footwork and trickery here from Sporting, the number 11 Grombayi. Briggs does well to pick the ball up though, knocks it forward, and for a moment the Hammers can breathe. Goal scorer Taibo just knocks it back, and again, Sporting just holding on to possession at the minute. Moving to the 10th minute of the game. West Ham 0, Sporting 1. Here is Medine shielding the ball. And this time the referee gives the foul, the offence committed by Grombayi. So a free kick for West Ham here. And as we said, Sporting are doing very well in the Portuguese second division. They can't earn promotion to the Portuguese top flight. It's 1 point off the top. But they do have a game in hand. Maritimo currently top of the Portuguese Liga 2. Big game, as I said, coming out. Benfica B. Aldershot Town up next for West Ham on Tuesday night. Well, coming into this one, it was 3 wins, 1 draw, 1 defeat in the last 5 for West Ham. Can they find a way back into this game? Still plenty of time on the clock here in the opening stages still. 11 minutes played.
tivermos os três médios no
Free
meio,
kick.
é importante é só dos médios estar mais alto entre a linha. O que aconteceu há pouco é
Fear
que
on
estavam os
there.
três baixos.
Just give it a little nudge to get the ball
Estava a
back.
ser assim também. Como sem
His
desculpa.
heels clicked away. I think it was way a baddie there. And we're back underway.
Ambos os lados está a fazer isso. Tanto direita
Brown.
como esquerda.
Back to Herrick. It's a heavy touch and the clearance. He'll do well to keep that in, and he can't. And it's going to be a throw for Sporting. They want to take it quick as well. Charging forward was the number 7, Sanha. He's had a bright start to the game. The 19-year-old joined Sporting in 2019. It's a throw though at the hands of Nikitenko. Headed up and clear. West Ham getting bodies there. The number 6 puts it forward. That's Estrella. The Sporting player goes down. That's the number 9 of Diego Martins, but he's not having anything there, and Herrick has the ball, picks it up. Kiko's just commenting saying, is it me, the Sporting boys look a little taller than ours? I think it might be an illusion with the kicks actually. Crunching tackle. Brown loses out. Martins comes away with it for Sporting. Picked up well though. Here's Clayton, goes back to Herrick.
Ok.
Don't forget the quiz question as well, everybody. Do get your answers in. In England's, there are 8 teams, including West Ham. West Ham are one of the 8 sides that have only ever played in the top 2 tiers of English football. So who are the other 7? 8 sides in total have only ever played in the top 2 tiers of English football. This goes way back before Premier League as well. So who are the other 7 sides alongside West Ham? Put forward it. Again, the back line for Sporting. Pick the ball. It's a bit of a loose clearance by Perez in goal. The 20-year-old goalkeeper, the ball in his hands. He won the National Youth Championship with Sporting in the 2021-22 season. And straight away, Dan Cummings was charging after that. A man with 3 caps for Scotland under-19s, Dan Cummings. In the club from Celtic this year. He's Captain Orford. Plays it over onto the right-hand side. What's the referee going to give here? The call is corner for West Ham. I can definitely tell you it's not Luton and Oldham. So there are 8 sides who have only ever played in the top 2 tiers of English football. West Ham are 1. Who are the other 7? Definitely not Oldham. Definitely not Luton as well. So corner for West Ham. Is this a chance to get things level in the 15th minute? Played short. Here's Jala. Another opportunity. Takes a deflection. It's going to be another corner. Man U's correct. Arsenal's correct. Aston Villa isn't correct. Yeah, Aston Villa is not correct. So here comes the corner. Into the box. It's dealt with by Sporting. It's going to be another try though for West Ham over on the far side, halfway inside the Sporting half. 15 minutes almost up here. A Lucas Tabo header, the difference between the 2 sides if you are just tuning in. Definitely not Accrington Stanley, Harry. Here's Brown. So Clayton back to Lewis Brown. Former Arsenal defender Brown. Actually the son of academy manager Kenny Brown. Had over 100 league appearances for Plymouth. He's also played for West Ham as well. And Louis Brown is an England youth international himself. Throw for Sporting. Over on this left side it goes back to Perez in goal. Everton's correct, William. Foxes are screaming. I might have to check that Villa one. According to my research, no. Crystal Palace is a no as well. 16 minutes in. Fact, I'll run through the answers quickly. In fact, if somebody could check for me, that would be fantastic. But according to my research, I'll give you the answers soon because I've got a few more questions. The ball takes a deflection. It's going to be another corner from Sporting, and this is dangerous. They've scored from the corner once in this game. Tabo came flying in with the header, beat everybody to get there first. That is the difference between the two sides. The goal coming in the 8th minute. Heading over there is the number 8 of Camacho, the 18-year-old. Won the Portuguese under-15 championship in 2022 with Sporting. Camacho, it's going to be a corner. 2 players there. Tries to sell the dummy. This one comes in again. It's into a bit of a danger zone. Herrick gets there first. Sometimes difficult to see, but when the ball whips around, it's like pinball in the box. But Herrick was first to that one. Snuffed out the danger. Newcastle's correct. Everton's correct. Leicester's not correct. Here's Herrick. The Chigwell Construction Stadium, the home of Dagenham Redbridge. Been going well in National League South this season. Were relegated from the National League last season. But, Andy Carroll being the star man this season for the Daggers. He's the former Newcastle man. He's got about 7 in 5. Although I think he got himself injured the other day. Here's Ajala, plays it over. Now it's back with Orford, who loads up. Orford! Oh my word! Lewis Orford with an absolute thunderbolt. The captain delivers for the Hammers when it matters most. Well, his eyes lit up. He saw a bit of space and it didn't need asking twice. Orford, look at that. He knows exactly what he's doing. One of him might have taken the tiniest little touches just to take a bit of sting away from Perez. But Orford won't care because it's West Ham 1, Sporting 1. Super stuff indeed. West Ham level. It's their first goal scored in the Premier League International Cup this season. It's the captain, Orford, who steps up when a captain is needed. Orford is there. He's been a busy man, Orford, as well. 3 caps for England under 20 for the West Ham captain tonight. Been on the score sheet in the EFL Trophy this season for Stevenage. He was due to be on a season-long line, but he was recalled. And it's good news indeed that he was recalled for the Hammers. 1-1 here. The Premier League International Cup season is back on for West Ham. They might have lost to Athletic Club in the first game. It's only his second game for West Ham, so you do sense that if they win their 3 games, including this one, they will still progress to the next round. 4 groups of 8 teams in total. The top 2 progress to the quarter-finals. Sunderland currently top after they've got 7 points from their 3 games played so far. So you really do sense each team will play 4 games in total. You sense 9 points will be enough. And Rose Martin says, great goal. Wow. Oh my God, Rose. Yes, it was a great goal. Right. Main character has commented saying, what quiz? I can just let you run it through it again for you. Every time I do a commentary, we've got a few quiz questions just to enjoy. Just a little bit of fun. You don't win anything for it. It's purely just for fun. Yes, you're right. Andy Carroll did also play for West Ham, of course. But the quiz question tonight, the first one anyway, is 8 teams in total have only ever played in the top 2 tiers of English football. So there are 8 sides that have only ever played in the top 2 tiers of English football. West Ham are one of them. Who are the other 7? That is the question. If you're just tuning in, hello. I appreciate people tuning in and out all the time. We're live, of course, on the West Ham United YouTube channel, on the app, and at the website as well. If you're watching on YouTube and haven't already, please do hit that subscribe button. So much content coming on from the women's side, from the academy, and of course the men's senior team as well. So if you haven't done it already, please hit that little like button as well, and that subscribe button. It just gets this shown to more people. 21 minutes played. It's West Ham United 1, Sporting B 1. It was the Portuguese giants who set things underway in the 8th minute, courtesy of Tabo with the header from the corner, and a Lewis Orford thunderbolt to level things up. That's the story of the game. The ball comes into the box, it misses everybody and goes out for a Sporting goal kick. So Perez picks up the ball, makes his way back again. A quick reminder of the Group D table. Sunderland top of it. Played 3, 7 points. Leeds are in second, played 3, 6 points. Anderlecht third, played 2, 4 points. Borussia Dortmund in fourth, played 1, 3 points to beat Leeds United last night. Fifth, Manchester United played 2, 3 points. In sixth place, Athletic Club played 4. They've played all 4 of their games, so they are out of the tournament. 3 points. Sadly, those 3 points coming against West Ham. And 7th and 8th is Sporting and West Ham. But Sporting have played 2. This is their 3rd game of the tournament, yet to pick up a point. And this is West Ham's 2nd game. The ball comes in and Perez is quick to snatch it off the line there. It was the number 7, Joshua Jala, putting all the pressure on, but the ball ricocheted back nicely to Perez. Jala getting his last goal for the under 21s in the win against Liverpool in Premier League 2, 3-0 victory. He originally signed from Chelsea, did Joshua Jala, pacey striker. He scored 19 goals in 23 games in the 23-24 season. Scored a brace in the under-18s Premier League Cup final. Success over Reading as well. I appreciate the Aston Villa, one of the 8. So who have I missed then? Who have I got wrong? I'll give you the answer. I've got Arsenal, Chelsea, Everton, Liverpool, Manchester United, Newcastle, Tottenham and West Ham as my 8. So I'll have to check that Aston Villa one. Maybe it's 9. Throw for Sporting. It's taken by Sanhad, number 7, being involved in a lot of action over on the right side of the pitch. 24 minutes on the clock. West Ham 1, Sporting B 1. Giao, the manager for Sporting, was actually the assistant at Grasshopper Club Zurich for a while before coming to Sporting. And Sporting just holding the ball in their own half. West Ham has certainly grown into this game since levelling things up, but now Sporting charging forward. It's a nice little through ball, trying to find the feet of Diogo Martins, but he was hustled off the ball well, and Herrick came off his line to claim possession. Free kick taken quickly. Here we go. Back underway. Here is Ajala. Goes back to Brown. And gives it to Herrick. A little bit of pressure. Does well to get the ball forward. It's straight out for a Sporting throw on the halfway line. Well, coming into tonight's fixture, Sporting had failed to score in 3 of the last 5 in all competitions. They've now scored 6 in the last 6. Conceding 4 now. And it's not often that games involving Sporting, it's not often that both teams score. Coming into tonight, only 1 of the last 5 games have both teams scored in. That was a 3-1 game with Firenze. victory for Sporting that particular day. That came in the Portuguese Liga 2. 26 minutes in. What do we think the score's going to be, everybody? Get your predictions in. Thanks for taking part in quiz number 1. I've got more coming up for you as well, so stay tuned. Commentator line tonight, so keep it coming. I really do appreciate it. And thank you for supporting the West Ham under 21s tonight. Your support really does mean an awful lot. Camacho goes back to the number 3 of Miguel Alves, the 19-year-old. He also won the National Youth Championship with Sporting in 2022. Now the ball's whipped into the box. It's not a bad delivery, just a little bit too much on it. It's going to go out for a West Ham throw deep inside their own half. David Russell, thank you. Aston Villa went down to the 3rd division in the 60s. Thank you very much for confirmation of that, David. I didn't think I was going mad, but I needed it confirmed. And you're right, Fling. London clubs did get a very good showing in that quiz question indeed. So 27 minutes in. Score predictions. What do we think? Really do need a win here tonight, West Ham. Only 4 games in the group stages. We finished 4th in the group stage last season. West Ham did not progress to the next round, although finished 4th in last season's Premier League 2 as well. Currently 9th overall in the table. The top 16 will qualify for next season's Premier League International Cup as well. And there'll be 16 invited international teams. Reflection comes off the head. It's going to be another corner for Sporting. We've seen how dangerous these have been. The goal coming in the 8th minute for Sporting was headed in by Lucas Tabo, the number 4 for Sporting. Had another delivery. It was a dangerous bit of pinball in the box, but Herrick got down to it quick. They're looking good from set pieces, Sporting. What's the delivery going to be like this time? In comes the ball. It's another good ball. It's headed on by the number 7 of Sanha. But Ajala races out to the ball just to slow the pace down a little bit. Another corner, this time from the other side. Shannon Baker, yes it is. It's the Chigwell Construction Stadium, the home of Dagenham Redbridge and West Ham women. Dagenham Redbridge is playing in the National League South these days. Have been a Football League club fairly recently as well. Relegated last season. The ball comes into the box. It races all the way through to the edge and it's fired over. Excuse me. The Sporting Academy, as I'm sure you're all aware, is a very famous one as well. The likes of Luis Figo and of course Cristiano Ronaldo coming through the ranks. More on that in a minute. It's another corner for Sporting. So far, West Ham holding well. Referee's just going to have a quick chat here. Steve, number 7, it's Sanha for Sporting, just been spoken to. And we will get things back going again. Brief pause in play. Here we go. Another corner for Sporting. The ball camped in the West Ham end at the minute. And it comes, it's cleared. But the danger's not quite gone yet. Lovely play. Ball put forward, but there's absolutely nobody forward for West Ham at all. All 11 players camped inside their own half. Sporting come again with Sanha on his right hand side. He's seen a lot of the ball. He does well to nip past Ajala. Still going. Now it's on the right with Mamade. Poor ball in, cleared by West Ham for now. The half hour is up 1-1 here. Lovely little head on, but last gasp defending there by Miguel Alves. Just nips the ball away from the heels and Sporting come again. Switched it to the left hand side this time. Bit of a sense of urgency from the manager Giao for Sporting. Portuguese outfit had a lot of possession in this first half. It's been a pendulum shift. They started bright and got the goal, and then West Ham grew into it, got level, had a spell for 10 minutes or so where West Ham was certainly on top, but Sporting is starting to get a bit of a grip on the game again. It's a vastly different side for Sporting. They actually played on Sunday. They lost actually as well, but I think looking at my notes, only 2 players from that entire squad have actually travelled over to West Ham, over to Dagenham to play tonight. Perez was on the bench and Lucas Tabo was on the bench as well. Quite a lot of the B team do represent the men's senior team as well, and they play tomorrow night. So Porto have got a game against Santa Clara in the Portuguese Cup tomorrow. So a lot of the under-23 squad. I wonder if Nuno will, but I'm sure Nuno is watching. If you're watching, Nuno, can you comment? What's the chant? Nuno, give us a wave. Sporting with the ball in their own half. 32.5 minutes played. West Ham United 1, Sporting 1. If you're just tuning in, good evening, hello, welcome. It's match day 2 for West Ham in the Premier League International Cup tonight, and it's a must-win game as well after defeat against Athletic Club in match day 1. Still not out of this. They've got a good opportunity still to qualify. Still got Anderlecht and Borussia Dortmund to come in this competition. If they can win 3 from 3, it will surely be enough to get through. The top 2 from each group qualify. And so far, no side has won all 3 games. In fact, only Sunderland, Leeds and Bilbao have played 3 or more. Sunderland top the table with 7 points from their 3 games. Ajala, nice little bit of skill running forward, but touches Paul. Now he picks it up again. Ajala switching it nicely over to the left-hand side with Clayton. Clayton going to try and take his man on. He drifts into the box. It's a lovely ball in. Oh, absolutely beautiful. But it looks like it's going to be chalked off. Dan Cummings just strays offside a little bit. I'd like to see that again. But Cummings offside, has the ball into the back of the net. It was lovely work though, wasn't it, by Regan Clayton. Look, decides to have a go. He just gains those few precious yards, works his way into the box. The delivery is pinpoint. Did that? I just wondered if that might have touched Sanha before. Either way, it has been chalked off. Cummings with the ball in the back of the net. It does not count and it stays 1-1. But that was by far the best passage of play we've seen in the game so far. And it's come from the Hammers. Let's have another look at this here. Here's Clayton. He's just finding a little bit of space. Just does enough. I wonder if we can just see. Does it take a touch? I'm not so sure it does actually. Might have been a bit of wishful thinking on my part. Nice finish from Cummings anyway. He charged in. It doesn't count, but he's had the ball in the back of the net. 1-1 it remains. We've got the West Ham player down at the minute. I just saw he had his legs taken away a little bit. Referee's gone over just to make sure he's okay. But wow, it was a lovely bit of play. Regan Clayton, when he gets the ball, he's so dangerous when he fancies having a go at the opposition defence. Well, Regan Clayton openly admits his idol is Alphonso Davies. He's been a Hammer since he was 10 years old. He's also known as the flying fullback. Did actually suffer a knee injury in this competition in a game against PSV last season, but he returned in January of this year and has been a crucial part of the team. So we are 35 minutes in. Who would like another quiz question? Shall we get another one on the go? So this is going to test your knowledge of West Ham fans. Right, on the 5th of August 2013, that's the 5th of August 2013, West Ham played Sporting in a pre-season friendly tournament, the Guadiana Trophy. West Ham won 3-2 that night, but who scored the goals for the Hammers? Special bonus point. It's a yellow card there for Adieli, it looks like, for the foul. Let's have a... it's an incident we didn't quite catch, unfortunately, but it's like Adieli's in the book. So yes, back on the 5th of August 2013, West Ham played Sporting in a pre-season friendly tournament. It was the Guadiana Trophy. West Ham won 3-2 against Sporting. Who scored? The tournament was actually played in Portugal. I can tell you Braga won the tournament. But who scored for West Ham that day? I'll give you a clue actually, just to help you out a little bit. There were 2 scorers. One player for West Ham got 2 goals. He got a brace that day. So who were they? Have a think. In comes the ball now from Sporting. It's a good ball in. Herrick gets there first. Needed more of a touch to take it towards goal. Again, it was Diego Martins, the number 9, trying to charge onto it. I'm not too sure if he got a touch or not. Let's have another look at it if we can. We're going to go straight back to the action. Here we go. But yeah, another set piece. Another dead ball situation from Sporting, and that has caused a problem so far, hasn't it? They've looked good from corners. Free kick coming in there, and Martins just needed to be a foot or 2 further forward. That was a Jala there going down. Tony, you've got it. You have got it absolutely right. Straight in. Look at that. Wow, we're going to have to come up with some more questions at half-time. Yeah. Well, I was going to reveal the answer at half-time, but there's no point because most of you got it right. I must say, I'm very impressed with your knowledge of pre-season tournaments back in 2013, West Ham fans. That is brilliant. Yeah, Ravel Morrison got a brace that day, and Nolan was on the score sheet as well. Who can tell me, without Googling, well, you can if you want, to be fair, there's nothing else, just for fun, who scored for Sporting that particular game as well? If you can do that, I'll be mighty. If you could do it without using the aid of the internet, I'll be mightily, mightily impressed. So we are in the 39th minute here, 1-1. If you are just tuning in, it was Lucas Tabo with the header for Sporting in the opening 10 minutes. And then Lewis Orford, the captain, with a thunderbolt of a strike from outside the area. Pile drived it past Perez in goal to level things up. Sporting have had a lot of possession. They've looked very dangerous from the dead ball situations, but West Ham have had the ball in
Tô. Tô, ok.
Já!
Partiu. Não me pareceu, João. Não me pareceu. Não, eles estão com mais velocidade na circulação. O Diogo também está sempre a ser agarrado. Mas vai entrar. Agora também estão mais intensos na pressão. Estão a pressionar um pouco mais alto. Pode fazer sentido procurar também mais profundidade. Nós estamos aqui todos em apoio para receber a bola. Vamos procurar mais profundidade. Pressão rápida. Pressão rápida. Parece que está no segundo posto. Parece que está no segundo posto. Só a cortar a corrida. Temos que estar mais justamente à profundidade deles.
Vai, Buxuto!
Está tudo em apoio, malta. Está tudo em apoio, ou seja, os movimentos estão todos a vir em apoio. Avançados, médios, vai ser confortável para eles. bomba na área, senão vai variar rápido. Só a transição, só a longa. Agora não pode ser outra coisa. Atenção que tem os jogadores fora, vão cruzar. Eles vão para cruzamento. Eles estão sempre em corredor, temos que estar mais. Temos que encurtar mais. No nosso corredor direito temos que encurtar mais rápido para não deixar cruzar. São os encurtamentos em corredor para eles não sacarem cruzamento. Meta longa já. Igual. Espera, vamos ter esta panela. Ataque posicional foi o comando do Cristo. Eu posso usar isso. Eles foram no ataque posicional e no ataque posicional. Está mais atrás. Bolinha bem para mais centrar também. Foi Neres. Foi a do pontapé de baliza para o Nico. Perdemos a bola, eles vieram para o jogador direito deles, cruzaram, a bola na entrada da área e deu o remate.
Tranquilo, saber defender. Juro. Vem sim!
Atenção, depois de cruzamento estamos a perder sempre as segundas bolas na entrada da área, ok? Os médios estão muito passivos nas segundas bolas na entrada da área. Eu não vi, não consigo ver, conseguem dizer o número. Foi troca por troca, foi troca por troca, entrou para avançar. Landers, é avançado. A oportunidade está 3-1 para ele. Não, 9. Para centrais é profundidade. Conseguimos, se a linha deles está alta e temos mais movimentos de ataque à profundidade. Estamos a procurar maioritariamente em apoio, só o avançado e conseguimos buscar à profundidade também. Dos centrais para extremo ou avançado. Extremo ou avançado. Não avançado. Lado da bola. ver agora, dá para ligar cá. Estamos a... Dá para ver agora também. Eu acho. Tem que ir mais ao meio e não tanto ao primeiro corpo. Eles ajustarem muito ao segundo posto, há espaço no primeiro, ok? À frente do jogador da linha, entre os jogadores da linha e a cobertura. Procurar as segundas bolas, eles vão chegar tarde às segundas bolas. Atenção à longa. Não, não, é o primeiro. Eles têm uma corrida.
No, no. Please, man, come on. Emi. Yes, Pinto.
atacar a profundidade, temos que ter mais do que ter a bola, tem que ter gajos a atacar a profundidade. Isso, ganhamos segunda bola. Vai equilibrar, Miguel. Essa granada, onde é que está? O cara naquele equilíbrio, atenção, saiu o Lucas, equilíbrio. Melhoramos a intensidade das substituições, principalmente duelos, sinto que quando estamos muito mais fortes, ofensivos e defensivos. parte, certo? 4-4. Ou seja, nós temos todas as habilidades posicional. Desculpa, 5-4 agora com esta. 5-4, nós temos 4 de ataque posicional e uma de ataque rápido. Eles têm 4 de... Desculpa, 3 de ataque posicional e uma de ataque rápido. Quem é que vai entrar no grupo? Dá-nos só 2 segundos. É médio ofensivo extremo, sai o 11. Ok, isto vai ser. Eles vão ficar mais. Ok, eles vão alterar aqui uma coisa. Calma. Sim, espera aí. Deixa-me ver primeiro. Ok, o sistema parece-me igual. O gajo que... Eles entraram. O sistema está igual. O que está diferente é que ganharam maior capacidade ofensiva porque meteram os extremos à aula. Okay? Sim. Nossas são 4 de ataque posicional e uma de ataque rápido. Deles são 3 de ataque posicional e uma de ataque rápido. 4 de ataque posicional e uma de ataque rápido. Deles são 3 ataque posicional, 3 ataque posicional, uma de ataque rápido. Posicional. Vou dar uma estimativa, não tenho isso apontado, mas nossas foi mais de ataque construção contra o bloco alto, ok? As deles foi mais construção contra um bloco médio. Nada. Não, volta essa bola. Essa bola não pode voltar. Preciso que repita, por favor. Não, para mim o que eles nos vão criar perigo é nas transições. E as transições de bola parada, onde eles são mais perigosos a transitar. Consegue, para mim Para mim consegue. Mas também não sei que outras opções tens. Mas para mim consegue. Os encurtamentos do Sandro têm que ser mais rápidos. Estamos a dar muita bola descoberta aqui ao central do meio, que é o gajo que tem mais qualidade. Malta, atenção, os últimos 10, 15 minutos, tivemos 3 perdas baixas que não geraram oportunidade. Nos últimos 10 minutos tivemos 3 perdas baixas que geraram oportunidade. A bola está, eles estão a querer ligar no meio, eles estão a fechar, nós estamos a querer ligar no meio, eles estão a fechar no meio do pelo central, procuram mais bola exterior. A bola até pode chegar ao lateral para depois irmos à profundidade. Não há necessidade de estarmos a querer ligar em apoio nos médios. Eles estão a fechar bem.
Wide balance. Bill, covering all both.
Certo, Sandro, muito bem. Isto é espetáculo. Pessoal, pessoal, aqui mais atrás, aqui mais atrás. tranquilo.
I've seen you from this, come on!
Só o Lucas tem que. Lucas vai para a linha. Os centrais vão para a linha. Os centrais vão para a linha, malta. Eu acredito que seja o Oxford. O 8, pé direito. Acho que é pé direito. Malta, atenção às segundas bolas, eles têm 6 gajos a entrar na área para as segundas bolas. Eles têm 6 gajos a entrar para as segundas bolas. É pegar. O Cris não. Eu acho que o Cris devia para a linha também, mais atrás. O Cris devia ir para a linha. O Cris vai adormecer na segunda bola. Dá o toque ao Cris para não adormecer na segunda bola. Só vai voltar. Anda por cá para ti, esse gajo vai estar. Estão a deixar 3. Fora de jogo, malta fora de jogo. Puerta, Peixoto. Atenção a pegar na área. Fomos muito atraídos ao primeiro posto no cruzamento. Atenção a pegar na área. Os centrais não estavam a pegar. O central do lado central não estava a pegar ninguém. do Nicky.
Keep recording that sort of. Now, after.
Downstairs, yeah?
Yes, that's perfect. Thank you. Thank you very much.
They started by drinking everything and stopped halfway through. I just tell you what, doesn't matter what you think.
I am a referee. The thing is, yeah, I was a ref that game. Just purely for them. Shouldn't put two reds next to each other.